Testing. Hi there, my name is Rohan Bebe, and today we are going to be talking about continental drift. We're going to be talking about what is continental drift and how does it affect the world. Okay, so what is continental drift? Well, let's first go back to 1912. Okay, meet this guy named Alfred Wegener. Okay, so he's like a famous scientist. Okay, and he just made up the wildest theory ever that did you know the entire world was once one big world called Pangea, but eventually split off into the world as we know today. Okay, so like 230 million years, okay? 230 million years of this just transforming into, well, as our known continents. Before there were 7 continents, there was one supermassive continent being Pangea here. Okay, and Alfred Wegener, okay, decided to test that theory and made some of the following accusations, such as in South America and Africa, okay, in the middle between, there's a specific area with a bunch of fossils of these reptiles, okay, ancient crocodiles, okay, and these ancient crocodiles were like scattered throughout the near closing between South America and Africa, okay? So he made the point that it has to be once a single massive land, because definitely these ancient crocodiles can't cross the entire Pacific Ocean. They can't do that. So it must have been that one time ago, this entire place was one big land until it split off, okay? Split off, okay, creating rivers and eventually becoming a part of the ocean, okay? Another one would be in Brazil and Africa. There are these ancient rocks in the coasts of Brazil, and if you also go to Africa in the coast, yeah, they're also the same exact ancient rocks. That could have been meaning only one thing, that Pangea was once a thing. Okay, but the thing is, the scientific community was not convinced and eventually created a new type of theory, being the plate tectonic theory, okay? So what this would be, okay? So, as we know, this is our Earth, right? But in reality, Earth and the entire continent is actually split up into various plates, like a bunch of plates that keep on moving around, okay? So here we have the core of the Earth, okay? We have to go down to the core of the Earth in order to know what's going on. So it's as hot as the surface of the sun, you know. It's boiling and stuff like that. So in the outer layer of it, okay, the crust. So mainly what happens is that the core heats everything up, okay, and the plates start moving as such, okay? So the crust starts moving around. Right? So they start moving in and out. And mainly they move around 10 centimeters per year, okay? And the movement is called plate tectonics, okay? So it mainly also depends with the speed. It depends on the temperature and the pressure of the outer surface of the Earth, because on the outer surface everything is happening, right? The inner molten lava is spewing out, causing the tectonic plates to, you know, move around. Okay, and mainly once this happens, 3 types of things could happen. And these things are called boundaries, okay? When two or more tectonic plates interact with each other. This first one is convergent boundary, Okay? It's when two tectonic plates smash into each other, moving the land up, creating mountains, such as, in the Himalayas, like with Mount Everest and stuff, right? It's currently still in convergent tectonic platings. Okay, so it continues to move up. That's why every year Mount Everest grows 1 centimeter per year. That's the reason why, because of this. Then we have divergent boundary, which means two tectonic plates move apart. That creates like these giant gaps in between, such as there's a giant gap in between Earth over here. Okay, in some areas of Earth. And the last is transformant boundary, is when two tectonic plates slide against each other, causing earthquakes to happen. Most of the time, they slide across each other, okay? And these cause earthquakes. So eventually, in the distant future or whatever, it's not gonna be like our world right now in this modern world today. But eventually, we'll transform something into new, maybe like a new continent, or one continent down because it merged with something else, that kind of stuff, okay? So that's basically what continental drift is, and that's basically it. Thank you for watching this video. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye!